Hello everyone, my name is Adnan Murad and now I will be describing what my program is and how it works. But firstly, I'd like to thank all the instructors, staff, section leaders and all the people that were involved into making Code in Place 2021 possible, as it allowed me and many people around the world to have a solid base in Python. So moving on to my program, basically what my program does is to allow the user to monitor and to compare the expenses that he incurs on different products throughout the months or throughout the year. So firstly, it takes in some data from the user, such as the name of the product, the month in which it was bought and the price of the product, and after taking all that information, it shows a bar chart and a line chart. So uh, the part where the user puts all the information about the product and the months and the prices, I have done it beforehand, as it takes some time. So after putting all that information, it stores that information into a nested dictionary. The toughest part of this program was to use the nested dictionary. So after that, it asks the user for three items that he wishes to compare in a specific month. So if we put the first item as flour, and the second item as egg, and the third item as meat, and the month in which we wish to compare, such as in January, it will show a bar chart like this. Like it shows the total expenditure on flour, that is 5, on eggs, that is around 8, and on meat, that is around 19, 18. So after showing that bar chart, so it is the total expenditure on these three products in January. So it allows the user to compare in which product he spends the most, or he spent the most in January. So after that, it will ask the user for for three specific months that he wishes to compare. So if we want to compare January, February and March, it will show that on January we had expenditure of 32 $32, and in February we dropped to around 19 or 18, and on March we jumped again on 33 or 34 or something like this. So as we can see, it allows the user to compare their expenditure on throughout the months. So after, maybe I have forgotten to put in some data for February, so that's why it's showing so low, but nevertheless it shows the user how much expenditure he does on each month, on January, February and March, and it allows the user to conduct or compare or to monitor his expenditure, and it allows the user to uh, have some ability to predict and to budget their income in the future. So that was my basically my program, and I I can see that it's a basic program, but I'm proud of it, because as I have learned only the basics in Python, I am really proud that I can actually make something like this. Uh, and I really hope that using this as a base, I can improve it, and I can learn more Python. My motivation is will be still with me in the future, and I can learn more complicated Python and make this program and into something useful for the starter businesses that do not have the resources to use the more expensive business applications or softwares. Uh, I really hope that I can learn more Python and make this something simple but useful for the starter businesses, so that they can use and actually know what data is and how data helps them gain an advantage in their market. So yeah, that was basically my program, and I really hope that I can learn more Python and make using this program as a base, I can make something useful in the future, and I'll surely make it for free if I can make something useful. So, and again, I really want to thank all the instructors, section leaders, staffs, and all the people that were involved in Coding Class 2021 for making it possible, for allowing me to have a solid base in Python. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.